Okay, hello YouTube, my name is Tal and welcome back to Team Pokemon. Today I'm here with my Yveltal Raichu Super Happy Fun Time Speed deck. I took first place in the locals. The deck is pretty good. I think it has a pretty good place in the meta. You don't really see it, but I still think it's really good. So, first of all, I ran 3 Yveltal EX. Yeah, it's pretty standard. I wouldn't run 4 because it's enough to run 3. Yeah, it gets stuck. And 2 is just stupid. Then I ran 2 of the smaller Yveltal.
That was a good pun. 2 is just too bad.
So 2 of the small Yveltal. Shut up.
Okay, 2 of the Yveltal standard.
Yes, it's pretty standard.
Don't stop on the standard shit. Okay. Come on.
Then
that's 5 Yveltal in the deck. That's forbidden.
2 to Raichu line.
Was it fine? Didn't you want to run a 3-2 or 3-3?
No. It's the perfect number.
Why should you run the 2-2 and not 3-3?
Because 3-3 you just
it's
don't
a
need.
Line.
Yeah, you don't really need it. It's mainly here against like Waze and other Yveltals, I guess.
So it's a counter pick.
Yeah, it has free retreat and can do a lot of damage anyway. Then the 2 Darkrai's and 1 Keldeo. Well, rushing retreat is pretty important.
Why do you run the Keldeo if you have the Darkrai?
For rushing retreat, so
so you can do the Darkrai with the energy.
If my Pokemon is asleep.
Free retreat for every Pokemon on this field.
And if my Pokemon is asleep or something,
here is the real question: why don't you run this Darkrai? It's prettier.
Shut up.
It's prettier.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Okay, let's go on. Let's go on.
And then the 2 Pokemon.
Oh my God, she's a bitch.
Yeah, 2 were enough.
Where is the Jirachi? Where is it?
I didn't run it.
Oh.
I couldn't find space.
It's mine now.
2 were enough. There were some times where I really... No, when I needed the Jirachi, but 2 were good.
Fuck that, I replaced it with a Shaman and
So,
make do.
I have a question.
Yes.
How do you deal with Wobbuffet?
How do I deal with Wobbuffet? I have only 2 Shamans.
Yeah,
it's not that
but you have a Keldeo and you have
with a muscle band and it just twice cyclones it to hell.
Yeah, it's not really hard to kill them and the rushing retreat, I don't really need it against decks that run Wobbuffet.
Another question.
What?
Why do you have this playmat?
Because it's beautiful.
It's pretty stupid.
Let me rephrase that. How do you don't beat Wobbuffet?
Yeah, seriously. Just try Cyclone with
I know, you just open 2 Shamans and 4.
Yeah, okay, that's how you lose.
Yeah, that's how you lose.
Okay, for the supporter line.
Oh my God, I hope I'm not moving the camera too much.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Hey guys, let's go back to the deck list.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 Juniper, standard 3 ends.
Yeah.
I ran 1 Colress. I wanted to run 2, but I just didn't have the place.
How many Versus Seekers do you run?
3.
So it's enough.
Yeah, as you'll see soon, then 2 light standard. That's it for the sporters.
It seems like a deck that would run Skyfield.
I guess you can, but I don't really want it. Yeah, it's much better. I ran the 3 Versus Seekers.
Oh really?
Yeah,
right now it's standard.
It's pretty standard. Then for extra speed, 3 Acrobikes and 3 Trainer's Mail.
Which actually also turned into standard for speed engines.
Yeah, it's a really good engine. I actually had a match day where I used Acrobike and drew an Acrobike, then used it and drew another Acrobike and used it and got Trainer's Mail. It was just stupid. But
did you fight another Acrobike? No, just
I ran only 3. Yeah, but it's a pretty good engine. Then I ran the pretty standard 4 Ultra Balls. I mean,
that's enough.
Yeah, that's a ballsy thing to do.
Oh, ballsy! We're fantastic again, huh?
Oh my God.
Okay, let's go on.
And then for the tools, 3 muscle bands, and then
that's a hard line of muscle bands.
Shut up.
Please.
And then my little tech, 2 Headringers.
My little.
Oh my God! I lost the game because of this shit.
I love that card. Seriously, it's so good in this deck.
That's why I took it for me.
Why do you run 2 and not 1? Because it's better in
if I run 1, I won't see it enough. So
because maybe 1 is gonna be price or something.
It's just so good, making your opponent
slower.
Pretty much, and then he attaches more energies, and my Yveltal does more damage.
When you know you're gonna come against this deck, you probably wanna bring a like Xerosic or something.
Yeah, I guess. But it's really so good, just making Yveltal do more damage and slowing down an opponent. I can't say that I had a match where it didn't really help. Well, I guess when I played against... I played a Quad Raichu deck. That's the only matchup when it didn't really help. Then I ran 2 energy switches. When Yveltal was still kind of a thing, energy switch kind of fell down in play, but I still think it's a really strong card, mainly when you run Keldo.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, when you run Keldo, you want to have it because sometimes you need to attach an energy to the Keldo to rushing and retreat, and then move the energy back to an Yveltal or
It's
something.
good to play with the math generally.
I just love that card.
Playing
So,
math in those decks is the most important.
Professor Leather, I mean,
Energy.
yeah. And it's still one of the best
like
combos
an
in the
amazing-
deck. Professor Letter, and they
Yeah.
just card them both with
And
it.
use
It's
Yveltal
funny to think that
to...
when this guard goes, we are going back to energy surge. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, yes.
It will be so weird.
Then I ran the one escape
Escape
rope.
rope standard.
I prefer it over Switch mainly because I have Keldo. If I didn't run Keldo, I'll run
Wait,
one.
but XY is still staying in the meta, no?
Yeah, it's in the
Yeah,
meta.
when it goes.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
if I
standard.
didn't run the Keldo, I would run the
It's
Switch.
either
as well.
one of this or one of
Yeah.
Switch, and it's a standard choice.
For the Icebreaker, I ran dowsing machine. I prefer computer search,
But
but I
you
just
didn't-
didn't had one on me. The one I was supposed to play with, my friend didn't come, and I
It
just
seems
didn't.
like you would want dowsing machine also, like...
Dowsing works as well.
Yeah, dowsing works as well. It actually does help, but
Yeah, you can have 3 head ringers.
Yeah, but computer search is just better for a speed deck. So
Yeah, probably.
And generally better in Mac.
yeah. Then for the two stadiums, Shadow Circle, I mean,
So it won't be an auto
Yeah.
to
Not-
all the Manectrics
my
and
Netrix
Raichus
and
out there.
Raichus. Yeah,
Oh, you sure you're not gonna run like a Skyfield?
I
You
might
what,
have
give
one.
the Raichus an edge.
Yeah, I might had one, but I don't think so. I like the Shadow Circle better.
Because it seems like a deck that would really run Skyfield.
Most of the time, I'll only use one Shaman a game, so I just have the
I
space.
think you should add the new arena that comes, the Color Dream City.
Yeah, I might. It's
Because
it's
even
pretty
though it
cool.
turns
Yeah.
into a kind of anti-meta with the bad energy and the new field that counters megas and adds damage to the Yveltal that can't do enough to kill a mega. It's really
Yeah,
important.
but we will see the new
Well,
deck in the new meta.
Yeah.
right now it isn't out, so yeah.
Of course, right now we're talking in advance.
Yeah.
Yveltal Viplum sounds like a fine choice.
Yeah, I guess so. For this is, I mean, standard.
That's like totally standard speed Yveltal deck.
Yeah. Then I run the 7 Darkness Energies.
Oh my lord.
At
should
first,
run 8.
at first I thought that 7 won't be enough. I usually run 8, but
7 is
it's
more.
it's actually pretty good. I didn't really have a time when I
So
didn't
when
draw an
you,
energy.
what place did you take with this deck? First again?
Yeah, I took first today. Usually I take first or second. Deck really works well.
Yeah, it usually takes first or second.
It's an amazing deck. I love it. Really recommend it. It's actually pretty cheap right now, except for the Shamans.
You know, it's cheaper than a fucking secret Ultra Ball.
Yeah,
Just saying.
of course. Like
Even with one Shaman, it's cheaper than one secret Ultra
yeah.
Ball.
So the deck is amazing. I really recommend it. It's pretty cheap, really good, and people just don't expect it. So go for it. Thank
Don't
you.
overlook the bird.
Yeah, so-
The bird is the word.
The bird is the word.
overlook
So
the
yeah,
word.
thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you next time.
Six. 61.
Play this shit.
Goodbye. Okay, guys. So I'm back here with a full view of the deck on the screen. If you want to just look at it, well, at full view, because I know there are some people just that want to see it like that. So while you see this layout, I'm going to talk a bit about my matches today. It was a 5-round tournament. I mean, it's pretty small. It's a local tournament. We were, I'm pretty sure, 18 people. So the first match was against my friend with Raichu, Lithion, and Bats deck, where I actually I was sure I'm going to lose, but I eventually won by well, I had a bit of luck in the game, and my friend made a few misplays. The main one was discarding his Mr. Mime with an Ultra Ball. When I told him, he made a mistake, because I'm going to attack with Darkrai EX. He thought I was kidding him, but I was actually so serious. I mean, he able to knock out pretty much every Pokemon in his deck and then put 30 damage on his benched Pokemon, where most of his Pokemon are really weak, and he's not weak to lightning, but like Yveltal. So yeah, I attacked with him and won the game. Second round, I was against another friend of mine that played Yveltal Dragon, where my headringers actually really came into play, where I headringer these Yveltals, and my deck was just in general much faster. It's a much faster build, and where you play a mirror match with Yveltals, usually the faster deck will win. Then going to the third round, I was playing against some kid with a weird Sceptile EX deck, the one from the tin. It was pretty easy. I won that game. Going to fourth round, I was playing against another friend of mine with Seismitoad and Bats deck. It was my hardest matchup today. I mean, no question, my hardest matchup. It was way too close. The matchup was actually pretty good. I think it ended. Well, before it ended, my friend made a mistake that he attacked with a Shaman. I landed one of his Shaman in, and he attached the DCE. He probably didn't want to discard the DCE, so he attacked with the Shaman instead of retreating and attacking with the Seismitoad, and by that giving me a turn with items that just let me get a momentum on him. By the end of the game, it was actually really close, and I found out that my last energy is in the prizes, and it's actually, I was sure I'm going to lose, but then I just said, okay, he has one card in his deck. I Lysander out his Seismitoad that had only a water energy on him, and just hope for the best. I mean, if my opponent had an energy, a double colorless energy, he could have retreated into his Mewtwo and kill my Yveltal. If he didn't have it, or well, if he had the switch as well, but he didn't have it, and I won by him decking out. Then the fifth match, I was supposed to play against my friend that played the Yveltal Mega Man Electric, but we decided to tie because we were both on 4-0 and knew that if we tie right there, one of us will get first and the second one will get well, second, and by tiebreaker I got first. So that's it for this video. Thank you everybody for watching. Sorry for the video before. Just when me and my friends are together, we're just so stupid. It's unreal. And what you saw was literally nothing. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.